It's dark. No, it's not dark. There's something there. I've got to. Let me see if I can. No, I can't adjust it. It won't let me change the camera setting here. Oh, maybe right here. Let's see. Hey, there I am. Good morning, fellow future corpses. The League of Future Corpses. I'm Dr. K, and the song I'm singing this morning is "This is the way we mow the grass, mow the grass, mow the grass." Yes, I'm being followed by a little John Deere riding mower, because it's that time again. Every couple of weeks, got to go out here and take care of grass at a couple of different properties. So here I go, here I go. Sun just coming out. Been peeking out for the last 30 to 45 minutes or so, and I rose as it rose, and I'm now in the little green Hornet with my crooked cap to head out here. I'm going to stop somewhere along the line and get some more gas in the little red gas can, just to make sure I don't run out of gas in the riding mower. Bingo. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I want to welcome, first of all this morning, the new members of this Facebook group, and then the new subscribers to the YouTube channel. I know the one name I'm driving, I have to go by memory, but sometime yesterday evening, I believe there was someone by the name of Nikki that subscribed to YouTube channel Abnormal Alabama. So welcome and enjoy what we do here at Abnormal Alabama and Abnormal USA. The website again is abnormalalabama.com, and of course Abnormal Alabama on Facebook and YouTube. Go to YouTube, that's where we put the videos, but we have a lot of fun here on Facebook. Little quirky things cross our path and we share them right here. Go down to the timeline and you will see some very fascinating, interesting, funny, strange, maybe even a little spooky or scary stuff for you to indulge in. Welcome to Monday, the day of the moon. Today's Monday, right? Yeah, Monday, the day of the moon. This is the, is this the first Monday of August of 2018. And, so there you go. Somebody's Carl Green there is welcoming this day in as well. So, yep, the fun begins. Trying to beat the heat today with two properties. I got to get some grass cut. I try to get this done every couple of weeks so it don't get bad. The property in Childersburg, and just a little update on what's going on with my abnormal church. Yes, it is abnormal because we don't preach you to hell, or even we don't even come close to thinking that we have anything that's going to save your soul. We are going to offer to you an exciting moment in your life to escape from the world of the mundane and to focus on the great things that life can bring to you, if you choose, that is, to be a part of life. Some people are spectators when it comes to life. They view life as a spectator sport. Other people are fully engaged. From our perspective, we encourage you to be fully engaged in life. Have some experience. Have some challenges. Have some fun. The best way, if you think life is a gift, to me, the best way to show your appreciation for a gift is to use it. Use it up. By the time that your life is over with, people can say, wow, Kelsey lived the hell out of his life. What a better way. What a better way to show appreciation for the life that you have. You didn't ask for it. You didn't ask for it at all. You just, bam, there you were. So I always encourage people, and this is the quirkiness of our church, I want to call it Church of Reality, Church of Pragmatism, Church of well, let's just call it the Abnormal Church. It is IOCCHURCH. And so we started out, actually this thing started out when I was a kid. And I started asking a lot of questions, and evolved over the decades until what you have today. And about 2 years ago now, was very fortunate to have bestowed upon us a piece of property out by DeSoto Caverns, of all places. That's one of the places I'm going to mow grass this morning. We're turning it into a park. We were going to put a building there. We're now turning it into our church park. We got some birch poles. We're going to do some nifty things out there, and it's just going to be a park, a little park. We can, you want to pop up there and have a picnic or whatever. A small little park there near DeSoto Caverns. Probably put a little walking thing through there at some point. I've always had a dream, not always, but a big part of my existence after I got my education. I wanted to have a museum of gods. I thought that would be beneficial to have a museum, artifacts and history, little statues, whatever. You go through a timeline of gods. Trust me, could not cover all the gods. Heck, you couldn't cover all the gods just of Hinduism. Hindus have more gods than Hindus even know about. So we're not even going to get into thinking that we're going to get all the gods in here. But the main gods, a lot of the main gods, and a lot you haven't heard of, kind of a history of religion and a history of gods. And this is what I thought, we're now in a position where I could do this either indoors or outdoors. And we may do it outdoors. May turn that park into a walking museum of gods, so that people have an understanding as to how beliefs in gods evolved, where gods came from, the interesting, unique things about gods, and then the commonality of what all these gods throughout history had. What do they share? How did we get from one god to the next, and those kind of things? And then which ones, of course, stuck around, and which one of them I hardly even heard of or whatever. So that's one thing I'm thinking about doing. I've got a lot of work to do, there's no doubt about it. And of course, I'm getting old, so I don't know if I'll ever get this done or not. But maybe if I start it and get enough people excited about it, it'll carry on beyond my existence. So this is kind of what we do. A motivational church, a happy church, a church of, hey, enjoy your life. Be good, for goodness sakes. I am like Bishop Spall, the retired Episcopalian priest who has been a very prolific author. He's also a theologian, and I've enjoyed his lectures. I've enjoyed his books. He's not the only one I've enjoyed through my life, but more recent times, I've really enjoyed what this man has to say. Very smart and very articulate, a very good speaker, and he'll be the first to agree with my thing of, you're not a sinner. Nobody had to die for you. The Bible, all those books, those writings in the Bible, the Gentiles took those over, and they totally, completely have misconstrued them. They've twisted them. Biggest problem is they took them literal, because they don't understand the Jewish storytelling, writing. They don't understand that value of what Jews did throughout history. And they forget that Jesus was not a Christian, he was a Jew. All the people in there are Jews. It was written by Jews, and it was about the Jewish tradition and how they conveyed messages. So anyway, if you get a chance, get on YouTube, just type in Bishop Spall. He'll pop up, trust me. All kinds of wonderful lectures there, if you're interested in that sort of thing. But that's kind of where we are. Life can be wonderful. We all suffer the same. I don't care what you believe. I don't care what God you believe. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care if you're Catholic, you're Baptist, Pentecostal, atheist, Satanist, whatever you call yourself, whatever path you choose, whatever tradition you take. You're going to have the same problems in life as everybody else. You're going to suffer the same consequences in life as everybody else. That's just life. It doesn't matter what you believe. It's time to pull out the prescription sunglasses, by the way, as the sun really starts coming up over the tree line here. So, balance is one thing. We also working on, I'm in the process, I've already designed it, and I've got everything pretty much in ready to get it done. Psychomantium, there's going to be a lot I'm going to put out about that. On the 18th, if you make it to downtown Birmingham, we're going to put up a booth at a brewery. If you like beer, or you just like, this is called the Magic City Marketplace, and already got a booth there on the 18th. It starts, I think it's like 3 to 9 in the evening, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So even though I will be gone myself for a couple hours from there, I have a wedding, but there will be some future corpses will be there to man the booth, trust me. So I invite you all, if you're in the Beeham area, to show up and pick out a t-shirt or help us out by purchasing something, and just come and give us a hug. We don't like handshakes, we like hugs. So give us a hug, tell us you love us, we'll tell you that we love you, and that will get our Saturday ending on the 18th on a very positive note with warm, fuzzy feelings of humanity. And that's what we do. We are humans serving humans in a very humane fashion. And I like to add to that, Gods be damned. I like Norman Vincent Peale's title of his book way back when I was a kid, Expect a Miracle, Make Miracles Happen. Well, we are the miracle workers. We're not waiting on a supernatural force to come in and poof, changes for us. We're going to be that supernatural force. Join us at IOCCHURCH and see what we are about. We're going to make it happen. Welcome to Abnormal, Alabama, and good morning on this moon day. And for those of you who have purchased into the Christian tradition, I want to remind you that even though you may have been told, and I will tell you right now, you have been mistold, you have been misinformed, you have been lied to. I've shared this many times. They would like to suggest, the Christian apologists would like to suggest that our calendar is based on Christianity because it was 1 CE when Christ was born. Well, this whole thought of Christ being born on this particular date started long after 1 CE. Trust me on that. And if that's not enough, if you don't want to do your homework and have a balanced research on that, then let's go to the next step. The days of the week. Today is Moon Day. Yesterday was Sun Day, S-U-N, Sunday. Saturday was Saturn's Day. Tomorrow's the day of Mars. We have Thursday's the day of Thor. None of these days of the week have any reference whatsoever to a Christ, to Christianity, to anything even close. But wait, it goes even further, because even the days, the months of the year are the same. We don't have that connection. It's everything but. So if this whole calendar was based on this Christian concept of when this Jesus was born, I think it would be more laden. It would be somehow laden heavily in there, something to do with the life of Christ. Wouldn't you think that? Instead of sometime after the fact, somebody coming up and saying, Jesus was born on 1 CE. That's why the calendar. Well, that's not true. So I just want to share that with you. Welcome to Moon Day, the day of the moon. Yesterday was the day of the sun. And we are rolling ahead here. Thank you all who have joined our group, Abnormal Alabama. Thank you even more for the handful of you, and I'm disappointed here. We got all these subscribers on Facebook. Get over to YouTube. Get on over to YouTube. Abnormal Alabama on YouTube and subscribe to that channel. We need you there. We need you there. That is the first stop for our videos. That's where it happens first. We're putting up links to our Patreon account. What is Patreon? If you've never heard of Patreon, it's where you can contribute to our creativity, to what we do. We are creators. We are artists in our own way. We don't paint with a brush. We paint with videos. We paint with pictures. We paint with words. This is our art, and it is an art just as much as anybody else's art in an art gallery. It is what we do. So help us enjoy the quirkiness, the abnormal in life. Everything I label as abnormal because I do not consider myself normal, and I am not ashamed of that. I don't share the typical normal, as they say, things in life. I never cared for sports. I never cared for the Boy Scouts. I never cared for the mainstream teachings of Christianity, which I was raised in. I never cared. I don't turn on my TV. All the so-called normal things in life just does not interest me. But there's all these wonderful things in life that people miss. All these exciting, wonderful adventures to be had. And that's what I like to share with you. So that you can get outside your bubble and grow, because your life is going to end. I'm sorry, deathlings. I'm sorry, future corpses, but you are going to die. Fact is, the number one cause of death is birth. So get out and enjoy these moments, because these moments are just ticking away, ticking away. You're missing out on life. And once it's gone, my friends, it is gone forever. Now, you can believe what you want to about the afterlife. That is fine. That is up to you. But I cannot guarantee you, like some would like to say, oh, I guarantee you, when I die, I'm going to go to heaven and blah, blah, blah. Well, whatever. I can't guarantee that. And my friends, you can't either. People, they just, believe what you want to. But in the meantime, if you think that life is a gift, if you think that life is worthy of you having it, the best way to show that you appreciate a gift is to use it up. Use it up. If somebody gives you a gift and they never see you use it, they're going to assume you didn't like that gift, right? That's what they're going to assume. They're going to assume, oh, Carl did not like that because he never talks about it, never see him. But by God, if you give somebody a gift and every time you see them, they're using it, they're talking about it, they're showing it, they're just abusing the hell out of this gift, it makes you feel good that you gave them something that they really appreciated. Remember that. And you don't show that by just being a spectator in life. Join up in life. Be fully engaged in life. Go on that adventure. This is the Good Morning Monday show. Dr. K, and I'm headed out here to mow some grass on a early Monday morning, day of the moon. Absolutely. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm sorry. I wish, I'm yakking away as if I were a disc jockey or something here on this live stream, but I don't have any music for you. It's just simply talk. There's no music. There's no advertisement. Well, I do have an advertisement. Yes, I do have an advertisement for you. Here we go. Are you ready? All right. In fact, I got two ads. We're going to have a little fun because I got a little ways to travel here yet, so hang in here with me. First advertisement is Abnormal Alabama. If you have not been to www.abnormalalabama.com, you are a loser. Quoting our president, by the way. I'm going to really quote the president now. You are a pussy. No, winners grab pussy. Losers don't. You are a non-pussy grabbing loser if you haven't been there. Sorry, but I'm just quoting the president. Get over www.abnormalalabama. You're going to see in the menu of pages there, one of them that says SHOP. For those of you who are educated in Alabama like I was, and maybe didn't get too far out of the state, that spells out shop. And I know that we all know what shop means. So if you go there and you go to shop and you click on that, it's going to take you to a page where you can buy some of our artwork. not the videos. We're not selling the videos. That's for your entertainment. Those are free. But to support our work, we have t-shirts, we have ball caps, we have a drinking mug thing, and we have, thanks to our photographer, our very own Catherine Marie, we have photography, outstanding, phenomenal artist type photography that she has done on some adventures, and she's selling prints to help out, support what we're doing. So that's the first thing. Go there. That's what you've got to do, and that will help us out. If you don't need anything, if you don't want anything, and you just say, well, you know, I just want to give $3 a month to help these guys out because I'm getting entertained. They're working. They're out here doing. Well, I'm sitting back watching this stuff on my Facebook timeline, and I'm watching this stuff on YouTube that these guys are doing. They're spending their money, their time, their gas, on and on. They got the equipment, the cameras. They're editing this stuff. Yep, while they're doing this, the least I can do is go to Patreon and say, look, I'm going to donate $3, $5 a month to help support these work these guys are doing. We're not charging. There's no entry fee into this. So we're at the mercy of big-hearted people like you. So do that for us. The Patreon, if you go through the timeline here on Abnormal Alabama, I've linked it a couple of times there. And then abnormalalabama.com. I'm going to see if Catherine feels up to it today. I can get her over there to link the Patreon account in our website. And then make sure we start putting it down in the description of our videos. So we want to get that done. If you desire to help us out, we really, really appreciate it. Getting older, and I want to do things that are my body's more toned into doing, and so I would enjoy doing this for you. But like everything in a capitalist society, it does require $1 to get it done. All right, now that is the serious part of the advertisement. Bing, bing, bing. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. It's Abnormal Alabama, and this is going on 6:30 a.m. in the morning. My name's Dr. K, and I am just talking away here on Moon Day, and we're coming up to our second advertisement of the day. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Probably by the time I get through with this advertisement, I'll be getting close to my destination and have to end this and get on with the work at hand. So, what do you get the person that has everything? Now, I know there's some people, there's big-hearted Carl out there who thinks he's a very thoughtful person, and you know, it's like, what do I get? This girl's birthday is coming up, or this is about to happen. What do I get this person? They've got everything. They're not in want of anything. What thing can I get them to let them know I thought of them on this important day in their lives? Well, there's one thing that I am intent on making sure that everyone has. It's been my mission in life to make sure that everybody ends up with this. You get them absolutely nothing. And I give you a certificate, frameable, to prove that you gave them absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing is the most wonderful thing. First of all, this hit me early in my years when I was taking some marketing courses. And I'm sorry, Catherine, I cannot read here, but so absolutely nothing is just the perfect all-around thing to have. It's less baggage. If you travel and you go through customs, or you go to the airport, what's in your luggage? Absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah. Well, freak them out. They open it up, and all they find is absolutely nothing. You know? Now, isn't that neat? You get mad at your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mom, your son, whomever, and you say, I'm getting you absolutely nothing for Christmas. Now you can do it. Now you can actually get that. For $9.95, you get absolutely nothing. Certificate worthy of being framed, of authenticity, to prove that you paid $9.95 for nothing. Now it goes even deeper than this. So say that you know you've worked 40 years of your life. from the time you were a kid to now you're getting into older age, and it's like you have slaved your butt off, and you look around and say, for all those years I put in, what did I end up with? Absolutely nothing. My friends, I can save you 40 years of your life right there, and you can get absolutely nothing today for $9.95 and not have to sweat for those 40 years. Save yourself the headache, save yourself the heartache, because the car's not going to last 40 years. The house is going to go through all kind of repairs. Very few people live in their house for 40 years anymore. Let's get real. Save yourself a lot of headache. Absolutely nothing requires no maintenance. There's no care. There's no taxes on absolutely nothing. So again, when you're bringing something back into the country and you've got absolutely nothing, and they say, do you have anything to declare? And you say absolutely nothing, and now you can prove it with a certificate of authenticity that you own absolutely nothing. And how great it would be. I take pride. You know, all my life when I was younger, they'd say, Kelsey, you're good for absolutely nothing. Well, damn. I mean, I've heard that so much, and it took me a while. It took me to my old age to figure out what I am good for absolutely nothing. So buy it from me. Absolutely nothing. $9.95. I'll ship it to you. Well, I don't even have to ship it to you. I'll just email you a PDF of the certificate of authenticity that you can frame on the wall to prove that you have purchased for $9.95 absolutely nothing. Think about this. How many times you've gone through your day? You started out with $50 in your pocket, $20, $100, whatever. At the end of the day, you empty your pockets and it's like, damn, where'd that money go? Jesus, I started out with $50. I ain't got crap left. What the hell happened to it? Guess what? Absolutely nothing. For less than that $50, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to waste it. Heck, it's almost like two lattes from Starbucks. And you end up with absolutely nothing, having to go pee. With absolutely nothing, you don't even have the result of peeing. You just have absolutely nothing. It's a wonderful thing for the person that has everything, the person that travels. It's so easy to carry absolutely nothing. When you leave this planet, when you die, and you have been angered by your children so bad, you say, when I die, I'm leaving you absolutely nothing in my will. You put it in your will. Junior. What does Junior get? Absolutely nothing. Oh, and by the way, here's a certificate of authenticity to prove that I gave you absolutely nothing. Thank you very much. All right, you can thank me for that. Order yours today. I'm going to have to put that in the shop. Absolutely nothing. Certificate, design that. $9.95. That includes shipping. Free shipping on absolutely nothing. After all, how could you charge to ship absolutely nothing? This is the perfect gift for everyone. When you say, I'm getting you absolutely nothing for your birthday, now you can mean it, you can prove it, you can put it in their face. Here's your certificate of authenticity. I gave you absolutely nothing. Frame it. I want you to look at that for the rest of your life, that I got you absolutely nothing. Proud of it, too. So there you go. There's a big ball of light now shining. Don't forget absolutely nothing. I've been talking about absolutely nothing for how long now? And I'm accomplishing absolutely nothing on this drive except for talking about absolutely nothing. So I want to make sure, it's been my mission in life, I want to make sure that you and everyone else on this planet end up with absolutely nothing. That is my goal, my mission, that's my marketing plan. That is my marketing plan to success in life, is to ensure that everyone, about 7.5 billion people on this planet, end up with absolutely nothing. You too can save yourself 40 years of hard work and labor and still end up with absolutely nothing by not even having to put in those 40 years. You can have absolutely nothing today. Just $9.95, my friends. Join us. And again, it helps us out here in Abnormal, Alabama. Absolutely nothing is what we do. Well, some people would suggest that, wouldn't they? That we do absolutely nothing. Go to YouTube, absolutely nothing. No. Go to YouTube, Abnormal Alabama, and see how much of absolutely nothing we put out there. Okay, I gotta stop. This has gone over the top. I'm losing my mind. And I wish that I had some kind of music I could just put out here so I could act like a real Monday morning disc jockey, but I've got absolutely nothing else to share with you. So thank you for listening to me rant about absolutely nothing. I hope you have a day that ends up in your pocket with absolutely nothing, except maybe the $9.95 you're going to send me so I can send you absolutely nothing. That's what we need to do, friends. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. This is Dr. K. Remember, www.abnormalalabama.com, Abnormal Alabama on YouTube, and right here on Facebook. Get your friends to join and tell them they can enjoy and they can spend their time doing absolutely nothing, watching us do absolutely nothing, and have a absolutely nothing wonderful day here with the League of Future Corpses. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time, and good day.